Chicago has only played two games. Meantime, New York has played 4. Home team gets the first possession. Point guard for this team, but she's a scoring threat as well. Williams. Nice short corner shot for Elizabeth Williams. Here's Williams. One-on-one against Sabali. Fades, scores.
That's a tough shot right there. I mean, if Williams catches it that deep, and she's so good.
A couple buckets early for Elizabeth Williams. Known defensively for shot blocking ability.
Nice.
Sabali left alone. Tipped away. Stewie trying to keep it alive. Still plenty of time to work. Ionescu, stop, pop, 3! 3-point basketball game, more than halfway through this first quarter. Mabry just buries that one.
Get that bench bolstered with two-way type players. Not a blockbuster player, but they're really excited about that too.
Mabry splits the defense, wiggles her way in.
She is a captivating player, Tina. In person, we've seen that nationally for sure.
Nothing but net there for Ionescu. Sabali gets another chance. Success. Ionescu in control. Kick out. Doikit! You're seeing some of the statistics from a season ago. Onyenwere off the glass. It's so hard to compare at times.
Jonathan Kobe and the GM for the Liberty.
Kennedy Burke using those long arms on the offensive board. Doesn't hit the chippy, and you just see how quickly Chicago gets up the other way. Jump ball there, going back to Chicago, but you just see how New York got back on defense, but Kennedy Carter with the ability in a one-on-one situation. 2.5 minutes into the second. New York still trying to get its first field goal of the second quarter. Kennedy Burke, the versatility from the outside there.
Yeah, that's a great job.
Vandersloot to Sabali. They go back and forth. 2-woman game on the backside. Vandersloot using the footwork up and under against Elizabeth Williams. Impressive there. Mabry, step back.
Mabry's getting whatever she wants.
Well, and it's just adjusting to how the game is being called. Ionescu drains that one. You can just see Brianna Stewart looking
Nice.
to create something. Lainey Hamilton, one of the best shooters from the corner. Lob pass into Angel Reese. Now 6 seconds on the shot clock. Her 5th of the game. Onyenwere knocked away by New York. Here come the Liberty. Brianna Stewart hit.
Yeah, she's not happy about the no call there, but.
And it leads to Chicago points by Onyenwere. She now has 10. Vandersloot finds Jones fading away.
Tough shot.
Jonquel Jones this morning really giving Angel Reese a lot of praise. She says, yes, she is a high draft pick.
New York has not gotten into the lane nearly as much. It shows they may be settling too much.
Floater for Ionescu.
19 of 20 from the foul line. So they got to the lane. They got to the free throw line.
Offensive glass, Chicago. Vandersloot recovers it to Lainey. Stays with it.
19 of 20 from the foul line. So they got to the lane. They got to the free throw line.
Offensive glass, Chicago. Vandersloot recovers it to Lainey. Stays with it. Everybody getting a touch on this possession. Stewart sets her feet and lets it fly. Foul called 2. Ionescu leading this possession, takes it to herself. New York in the middle of a 10-0 run.
Some chippies.
Hard to come by. Meantime, Allen knocks that one down. A team that usually shoots over 90% from the free throw line.
This is
64% tonight, and it leads to a bucket by Chicago.
She's used to having it in her hands a lot.
Here she is, all the way to the cup. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, all tied at 51. Allen cuts and scores. Keep going to her. Onyenwere flies in. Mabry, back to Onyenwere. That's good for 3. So Courtney Vandersloot has scored the last 6 points for New York. Step back by Brianna Stewart. Bottom of the net. Now multiple people offensively for New York getting comfortable.
Defensively, they're having some trouble guarding the perimeter.
Laney Hamilton on Carter. They go to Mabry. She fakes everybody. Floats it up and in. The 5th game of the season for the New York Liberty. Trying to go 5-0. Jonquel Jones sealing down low. Great to see her get going. Remember, she's been in foul trouble for most of the evening. Just her 2nd field goal. Carter trying to go to work. Rattles in.
You know, New York has not gotten a slew of stops in a row.
Nescu count it. Back and forth we go. Evans faces up, turns the corner high off the glass.
See how quick she turns the corner. I mean, that is just explosion.
Laney Hamilton, come on from that corner.
That's a good possession. You got to stop.
They can take the lead. They do. Stays with Chicago here. Evans gets it. Lead back to 3.
Evans has found her way around the rim. And again, another defensive play.
Nothing but Chicago bodies ahead, extending the lead to 5. Allen going right from the top of the key. Ionescu's sagging off a little bit.
And Lindsay Allen likes the mid-range, though.
Unlucky ball, Mabry for 3. Chicago just keeps coming. You need a response if you're New York. High-low action. Her roster is filled with people that have reasons to have a chip on their shoulder. Dana Evans trying to get to the cup there. Angel Reese, you see her passion. Hey, you keep fighting. You've mentioned it all evening long, though. It's just been so hard for New York to get stops. Chicago again, and one opportunity, Angel Reese. New York was undefeated. Only 3 teams in the W can say that. Picked off by Sloot. Outlet pass ahead. No quit in New York.
And this is not an easiest place to play, and they came here ready to go, and they competed at a really high level. And New York had a hard time against the guards. The quickness of the guards, they really just outplayed them a little bit here today.